Hey, what's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate the support. Guys, I'm going to jump right into this. But before I do that, I always say I'm going to jump into something, then I'll never jump into it. But before I do that, you know what today is? Friday. And I'm going to wish you all a happy Friday, even though this is late in the afternoon. But you know what happens on Friday? We had that live stream at night. Starts 7 o'clock Central Standard Time tonight. Those that know, and those who don't, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be lit. Tonight we're going to have 7 or 8, I think it's 8 stories about just John Wash by himself and his adventures. And I just wanted to get that out there. But listen, guys, I'm going to talk about this young lady right here, 21-year-old Deja Blackwell. This is the lady that a lot of people have been talking about with the situation with the Philly looters and stuff. And they said that, you know, a woman was arrested for encouraging these people and live streaming the whole goofy stuff that was happening out there. She was arrested. She's recently been released, and she was interviewed by the news outlet, as brief as it was. But I made a video about the looters, and it was sad to see that. And I want to play this video clip, and I want you guys to really pay attention. There's a couple of things in there and see if you saw what I saw. So without further ado, take a look at the clip. We'll come back and talk about it. As always, check it out.
The social media influencer accused of instigating some of Tuesday night's looting was back at home today.
The woman, known as Meatball, was bailed out by her mom early this morning. NBC 10 investigative reporter Claudia Vargas caught up with her today. Claudia, what'd she have to say?
Well, Deja Blackwell, also known as Meatball, says she never wants to go back to jail. Blackwell is one of dozens of people arrested following Tuesday night's looting. She has garnered attention in the last 48 hours because of her social media live stream.
As chaos unfolded across the city, Deja Blackwell was live streaming much of it to her more than 180,000 followers. What's that? Posting in Center City and other parts of the city up until her arrest Tuesday evening. Police and the district attorney's office say Blackwell was encouraging others to engage in looting and other criminal activity. Blackwell was charged with burglary, conspiring, and rioting, among other felony charges. The 21-year-old was released on $25,000 bail early this morning. We went to Blackwell's home today after she agreed for us to meet her there. Our attempts to speak with her about her actions Tuesday night and what's happened since then were cut short by her mom. Blackwell's mom did not want her speaking with reporters, but the woman known as Meatball did have something to say before going back inside her home.
Do you have a message for people?
I just prefer, never loot again, stay out of trouble, and never go to jail.
So you regret what happened?
I regret.
Blackwell also took to social media to thank her followers for their support and said the experience left her scared and traumatized. Blackwell is due back in court October 17th.
All right, guys, that's the story of Miss Deja Blackwell and her 15 seconds of fame. Guys, listen. I don't think she understood the magnitude of what she did and why people are taking this so serious. There's a couple of things in the video I just showed you that stand out to me. And the first one was this. It's amazing how when they came to interview her, how the camera plays you out. See, a lot of times a news outlet will interview you, and you see this a lot of times in the Black community. They'll interview you and they'll paint a picture of you without picking up the brush, if you know what I mean. Did you see the camera step off and show what she looked like? See how they showed her big, her stomach out. She had on some tights that was fitting funny. She was moving all crazy, showed the situation, showed the house she stayed in. You know what I'm saying? Her mom, and the second thing is this. Hold on. Let's get back to the first thing. So they showed her clothes. She got on a hat and a shirt. Ain't nothing. Like, I guess she being dismissive of the whole thing. But a lot of people, they crave attention to the point where they put themselves in a position where they could be in grave peril. That was a high tension area with a lot of bedlam and chaos. And she was in the middle of it, standing there. Cops could have came down the street and acted crazy. And she wound up getting caught. They saw her, get her, snatched her. Now you in jail crying, looking stupid. And honestly, I can't feel nothing for you, man. Yeah, you young and young people make mistakes, but what you did was outright crazy. Then, did you see her mom? Hey, riding the horn like, yo, get in the house. She trying to protect you. You out there, you still want attention. Now, guys, she do got a lot of followers. You see, they said she had a lot of followers on Instagram. I don't know how much that pays or if she gets paid at all, but I mean, she's doing something to attract attention to herself. The mom was trying to get her in the house like, yo, don't talk no more. You don't want to be in the public eye. Nobody is going to be favorable to you. Those people that you have that are watching you for views don't care. They just on there for the excitement from the content that you create. She could have, and I'm going to be honest with you, she could have did that a different way. But I mean, at her age and where she from and how she thinking, the mindset is different. So, I mean, she was trying to make it entertaining. But I mean, you get what you get when you do what you do in life. There are consequences for every action that's out here. You guys agree or disagree? Her mom trying to save her. Get your butt in the house. She calls the news people. That's why they came there. She called them. How much attention do you need? Dangerous. That was a dangerous situation. Then they say, well, what do you want to say to your fans? Don't go to jail, stay out. That was nothing. You can't, them people came all the way out there for you to say that and get embarrassed. What happened it was really embarrassing. Your mom made you go in the house. You're 21 years old, still living with your mom. It is what it is. This girl used social media, her influence, to live stream dumb stuff going on by people that look like us and encourage the behavior. And when I say encourage behavior, what did it say? She was broadcasting where they was doing it at and what stores they hit up. Free phones. Did you hear anything? Free phones, free. Ain't nothing free in life. It's just shocking that people will risk their lives to do something dangerous just to get a certain type of rush and have fun. They could have got the shooting out there and she could have got hit with a straight bullet. You never know what happens in those type of situations. She might as well have been a combat correspondent. It could have been anything could have got set off out there. You see the police just grabbing random people. You running around and you got a very distinct look. You got a thing on your head and stuff like that. They just snatched you because you were showing the stuff with the phones. It is what it is. But I mean, we need to do better, man. I mean, I'm not going to go and like really rip on her like that. Because I mean, she made a costly mistake. She living in her time and era. And hopefully she learned something from it, which I don't think she did. But she just won't go out there for a ride or something or anything. But come on, man. Your mom trying to keep you out of trouble and you still seeking attention. Sometimes that's not what you want. I'm Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. Remember, 7 o'clock Central Standard Time, we are going to go John Watch crazy in the live stream. Can't wait to see you there, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care.